Welcome back to Punk Rock Radar. Today's episode 12, we're wrapping up the East Division, so let's sit back, hold tight, and kick it off. All right, everyone, welcome back to Punk Rock Radar does blind band reviews. And John, welcome back from your trip up to Cape Cod. I hope you ate a lot of saltwater taffy because I know you love that stuff. But,
I do.
but before we jump into the bands, I got a few things to say. I think everyone knows what I'm going to say. We're giving a shout out to all of our sponsors, starting off with Jordan Sweeney. Give Jordan Sweeney a big follow. Listen to his music. Like everything he puts out. He donated $500 to split up between each season. So this season, the winner's going to get $100. The next one is one of my favorites, one of your favorites, Blue Light Tapes. If you don't know, well, now you know. You better go check out Blue Light Tapes if you want all your music on cassette. They will hook you up. They will give you a great price and make sure you get your cassettes. So Blue Light Tapes, go check them out. Like their Instagram page. Awesome bunch of guys. And the last one is our newest one, Manic Kat Records. They're a big record label out of New York, signing all new punk, hardcore, and everything in between kind of bands. So what they are doing and what we're doing is we're going to kick open that door for you and get you a meeting with someone at Manic Kat Records. The winner's going to be able to sit down and talk to a record label, and who knows what can happen. We'll see what can come out of it. So those are our sponsors. Big shout out to all of them. Thank you very much. So John, with that being said, I think we're ready to jump right in to the Red Shift. This is our first band on the blind band reviews today for this episode. We have their Instagram page up, and let's do a little scrolling.
Yeah, it looks like authentic old school punk fused with the backbeat of 1950s rock and roll.
Okay.
Well, and what do you think we're gonna get out of this band based on what you see?
I don't. Old school. I think I'm going to say a harder version of Tiger Army.
All right, so maybe like a little rockabilly mixed in.
Yeah, maybe
country?
close. Yeah, a little rockabilly. I'm going to say.
What do you think of the white shirt, red tie aesthetic?
Yeah, man. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like I don't know. I was going to say like, you know, if like a Mormon comes to your house, like they knock on the door, that's what it kind of reminds me of.
Yeah, I'm not a wrestling fan, but I feel like there was like a wrestler in the 80s or 90s who would dress up like that.
Oh, was it Mankind? No. Mick Foley?
Definitely not. I don't know, maybe. Like it was like some like accounting guy or something I'm thinking of.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't Mankind then. So if anyone knows, leave it in the comments. Let us know.
I'm sure someone will guess.
Yeah, someone will know.
There's a lot of punk rock wrestling fans out there.
And John, if you have their page back up, are those chicken nuggets or cookies? Gingerbread cookies. What do you think?
Let's see. I know exactly what you're talking about because I saw them too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going. I think they're chicken nuggets.
I'm going to go gingerbread. I'll say gingerbread. If the Red Shift is watching, let us know what those are. And that's a pretty nice guitar over there too, John. What kind of guitar is that? What do you think that is?
It looks like a Gretsch, maybe. Like a Tim Armstrong style. Looks like.
Yeah. So that's why I was going with Tiger Arm. I think they play Gretsch too.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Yeah. So, all right. I think we're ready to jump in. What do you say, John?
Yeah, the song we're gonna play is Call the Mercenaries. Let me make sure the volume is up here so we don't have to do a fourth take. But Matt, this is the Red Shift, and the song is called Call the Mercenaries. Here we go.
All right.
Maybe you can hire the government that sells from
right, Matt. Call the Mercenaries by the Red Shift. I feel like
Yeah.
that is right up your alley. What did you think?
Yeah, dude. I'm feeling the first thing that came to my mind was actually like earlier Anti-Flag. I feel like kind of. That's what it kind of reminded me of, man.
Yeah, I definitely hear Anti-Flag too, and I maybe early stuff, but I hear even like Bright Lights era maybe. And Matt, I also hear one of your favorite bands, maybe Morning Glory, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, yeah. I would say a little bit too. Yeah.
I could hear that. And then another one, The Living End, a band. I don't know if it's the aesthetic or the song or both, but it reminds me of those guys too. But damn, dude, I really like that. I feel like
Yeah.
this sounds like something you and I would have seen a show for in the early 2000s for sure. It was really good.
Yeah, it definitely was good, and definitely a great one to start off with. So setting the bar high right here.
Yeah, guys, and if you like that and if you want to vote for the Red Shift, make sure and hit the straw poll link down below. It's just going to be click on it and pick one of the 4 bands we played today. That's how the band's going to move on. They have to win the Eastern Division, then they're going to go on in a 4-way face-off to get into the final. So if you want to vote for the Red Shift, hit the link down below. All right, Matt. Next band is going to be Smash the Jukebox, who says they're a pop punk rock and roll band.
Okay.
And Matt, based on this, it looks like we're getting 2 straight Detroit bands, believe it or not. Motor City.
Oh yeah.
Based on that, what are you thinking about this?
I think it's going to be poppy with a little bit of rock and roll. You know.
I actually have this flexi too. Ruther, if I'm saying it correctly, sent it to me also. Super cool guys. Let's see. We got some cool T-shirts. We got flyers. Did they play a show with Teenage Bottle Rocket possibly? So, yeah. I mean, based on like this stuff here, I'm getting more of like a like street punk, skate punk aesthetic than like pop punk rock and roll. But that's how they described it. What are you thinking, Matt?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think we're just gonna go with that, just that pop punk rock and roll. I'm gonna say I'm sticking to that. That's what they said they are. So we'll see. We'll see what they're like.
Smart man to trust the band. Yeah. But the song we're gonna play is called "Sounds Like Gold." It looks like it came out in February of last year. And Matt, anything you want to say before we kick it off?
No, I'm ready to jump right in.
All right, here we go, guys. This is Smash the Jukebox.
I got this song inside my head. I got this song inside my head. I got this song inside my head. And it sounds like gold. I got this song inside my head. 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 And it sounds like gold. But all you get is silver. Or maybe bronze. But I'm still hearing gold. I got this song inside my head. 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 And it sounds like gold. But all you get is silver. Or maybe bronze. But I'm still hearing gold. 24 karat gold.
All right, Matt, what did you think? Did it sound like gold?
Yeah, man. I bet you we're both gonna have that song stuck in our head. Catchy song. I can see that, pop punk rock and roll kind of style with that. So it was good. I liked it. Definitely stuck in my head.
Yeah, I really liked it too. And I'll tell you one of the reasons why I heard 2 songs in that song. There was the riff from the KKK took my baby away, and then the other song it reminds me of is The Cool Kids by Screeching Weasel.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm definitely into it. I love the style of music. It reminds you of like Lookout or Panic Button, all those bands.
Yeah.
in that vein. I'm definitely into it. I would check more out from these guys. I'm curious now if that actually did come out 2 years ago, if there's anything else they've put out since then. Guys, if you have anything new, make sure and send it our way. We'd love to check it out. Matt, anything else you want to say about Smash the Jukebox?
No, that was another solid band right there. So let's see if we can keep it up.
All right, guys, if you want to vote for them, you know how to do it. The straw poll link down below.
All right, John. The next band up, Reckless Giants. They're based out of Florida. Is an emo alt punk band. So let's see what they're about, man. Let's do a little scrolling, a little investigating, and see if we can kind of guess their style.
Yeah, the band name sounds familiar to me, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I've heard it or not. I love the surf blue guitar up here. That's my favorite color for guitars. The album art here is really cool. I like the logo.
Yeah.
Again, these colors. But based on this, Matt, it looks like a relatively new band. We've got a Blink-182 shirt here.
Oh, the bottom's nice. The big picture of Reckless Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawaiian shirt here. What style do you think we're gonna get?
Like emo pop punk, I think.
Emo pop punk. So like kind of that new style that's happening right now.
Yeah, but emo pop punk, I'm gonna say, like that new style.
All right, and it looks like we have an official lyric video we're gonna play here, and it looks like this came out May 3rd. So yeah, about a month and a half ago. So pretty new song. We're gonna play here. Anything else you want to say before we kick it off?
No, man, I'm ready to jump right in.
All right, guys, here we go. This is Reckless Giants. Song is called Death to Board.
The top wide open, I got this weight up off my chest. You're down with the words not spoken. I got this wrong, but I digress. It's in the way you drag me down. You're so damn selfish now. You're falling down. Just show me where it hurts. I swear I'll make it work. My life is in your hands. My life is in your hands. Don't tell me what it takes. I swear I'll never wait. My life is in your hands. My life is in your hands.
All right, Matt, Reckless Giants. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, that was good. I don't know why, but like Taking Back Sunday's coming to my mind or something like that. I don't know why.
Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah, I think I'm off with that. That just popped in my head. I just said it. Help me out here with this one. What do you think? What do you think they sound like?
I see. I'm with you. I'm gonna throw another one out there that's probably incorrect, but it reminds me of that band, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe that's who I was thinking. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm way off here, but I heard like a little bit in the chorus, but I like it. I like how thick the guitars sound. Overall, the production was really good. Vocals were good. It was like really rock forward pop punk. I don't know if it's just this song, but I didn't hear any emo, which for me is a positive. I definitely more lead towards the alternate and punk part of emo alt punk, but I'm into it, man. What are your overall thoughts?
Yeah, I thought it was great. It sounded good. Definitely, we have 3 great songs in a row, so I'm always pumped about that.
Yeah, guys, that was really solid. If you want to hear more, make sure and check out at Reckless Giants on Instagram. They have a link tree there. And if you want to vote for them, hit the link down below to the straw poll survey so this band can wrap up the Eastern Division and move on to the next round. Matt, anything else you want to say before we get to the next band?
No, man, I'm ready to jump right in.
All right, Matt. Last band of the day, last band of the Eastern Division. And this one is geographically appropriate because they are from Quebec, Canada. It is an acoustic pop punk act called XXSmile. Matt, based on the page here, what are you thinking we're going to get?
Oh, I don't know. Something poppy. He seems like a poppy kind of person.
Yeah, very positive.
Yeah.
Upbeat. There's another
Yeah.
acoustic punk band from Quebec too. I think it's called The Option. So that style is growing up there. I love the Lagwagon throwback here.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. My Friends Over You, maybe a Newfound Glory cover.
Maybe.
Uh,
He has a Mess t-shirt on.
Another Lagwagon. So yeah, Mess t-shirts. So maybe we're getting something more on the pop punk.
Yeah, I think so.
Of acoustic. I know what that's like. If you can't find a band, sometimes you just end up playing pop punk songs acoustically. It's the easiest way to do it. So shout out to this guy for getting his shit together and getting it done.
Absolutely.
So what you're just thinking some straight up pop punk with some acoustic guitars, right?
Yeah, straight acoustic, but pop punk with only acoustic guitars. A one-man show. I'm saying a one-man show. Straight acoustics, but poppy.
All right. And Matt, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they sent in a specific song, but I think we're just going to play the most recent one on YouTube, which is going to be called It Sucks Without You. And this is an ode to all the ones who live on the road and miss their loved ones. It sucks without you. That's from the description. That's not me explaining anything to you. But Matt, anything else you want to say before we kick it off?
No, man, I'm ready to jump right in.
All right, here we go. This is XXSmile. All right, Matt. XXSmile, It Sucks Without You. Let me hear your thoughts.
Yeah, dude, that was good. I mean, props to him. Sounds like it's just him by himself putting this together, with his acoustic and probably maybe a keyboard or something. But yeah, dude, that was sick. I liked it. Different than what we've been listening to. But yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Yeah. And I'm going to be completely honest. When I see acoustic, I'm always like, oh, it's just not my thing. But this was catchy. Honestly, I would. Yeah. But I mean, personally, I would love to hear an electric version of this. It sounds like it would be a really good pop punk song. If it all came together, it was really catchy. It was well written. There's a good melody throughout. It was really good. There is a lot of potential here. I know this whole thing is acoustic pop punk. But yeah, I would love to hear an electric version of this because I think it has some serious potential.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Definitely sounds like it does.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say about XXSmile or this episode in general, Matt?
No, this was a great episode. All the bands were awesome. I'm pumped that we had such a solid episode right here. This is going to be a tough one, I think, for voting because it can go either way, I feel like.
I agree. So, guys, make sure you vote down below. Every vote is going to count. This is going to be another tight episode. So make sure and vote for the band you think is best so they can move on to the next round. We've only got one division left. Then we're moving on to the playoffs where the winner is going to take home all those prizes Matt referenced in the beginning. So make sure you do your part and you vote down below.
Absolutely.